I recently like went up to a friend and I started to fall for her, and I told her how I felt. I was like, hey, I think I'm falling for you. Do you want to start dating? And then she hit me with it. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm 85% lesbian. Yeah. And I'm like, that's cool because I 100% look like one. That's right. We don't date, but we do scissors, so it's all good, baby. Just get up in that crotch, you know what I'm saying? You feeling anything? Because I'm not. I don't know how sex works. Oh, yeah. Justice is getting married? No. Small one's getting married. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, to be fair, I was watching the UFC fights the entire night. Yeah, Dustin Poirier's fighting. No, I got divorced many years ago. And the thing is, like, I agree with the woo. I agree with it because, like, I remember this. Like, when it came to the divorce, like we didn't me and my ex-wife, we didn't agree on a lot of things, but the one thing we did agree on was that the divorce was what I didn't want. But it's all good. Like, ever since then, I get to travel to do comedy. I get to do this. I've seen the world. So, bottom line, if you feel that your family is holding you back from happiness, they are. Leave them. Be happy. Find your passion. But good luck with your marriage. You'll be fine. Yeah, no, I with my friend, I went with her to a country music festival. I like country music now. Love it. Not because of the music itself, but because there are so many beautiful white women there. Straight up, there are so many beautiful white women there. I'm like, dude, I think I'm Republican now. Yeah, I just saw those snow bunnies. I'm like, time to take some rights away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And for the longest, I never understood why anyone would want to be a Republican until I played a game of Monopoly and won. Now I get it. That shit's fun, man. Like, being the 1%, you become ruthless. My mom was playing. She's like, son, I can't pay your rent. I'm like, well, you shouldn't let it on Park Place, bitch. Time to gentrify Baltic Avenue. Price you out of your homes. Oh, man. Dude, I'm fat, dude. I'm fat, man. I'm fat. You ever just admit that? You just like, it's freeing. It's a freeing feeling. It's like, I admit it. I'm fat. I'm sweating right now. Like, it's not even the lights. It's just to walk up here, man. Where are my big people at? Make some noise, big people. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed either. You are beautiful in every single way. I think Lady Gaga sang that. But anywho, no, you're beautiful. But sometimes being big sucks. Like, you ever get so big your beach towel becomes your regular towel? Just me? All right. Gangster. No, I was at the beach one time, and I had, being a big guy, it kind of sucks. Like, I was at the beach, and I took off my shirt because I was feeling confident, and I got super sunburned. And then, like, that night I went home, lifted up my titties, and there was 2 white spots underneath. Ladies, you were late? Yeah, one was bigger than the other. I'm like, all right, cool. Gangster. Any military members in here? Or any veterans? Just me. I'm the only veteran. Dude, we are fucked if shit goes down tonight. You're welcome, by the way, for my service. Thank you. You're damn right. You're damn right. What I like about the military is that you meet people from different backgrounds. Like, one time, this guy I met, like, he came up to me, and he was just like, dude, can I say something to you? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it wasn't until I joined the Navy that I met my first black guy. And I'm like, but dude, you are black. He's like, I know, but I'm from Montana. Yeah. It's true. I did the science, you know. Checked it out. It makes sense. I was homeless last year for a few months. Don't. Oh man, this is the best thing that ever happened. Like the divorce. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, bad things have to do. Bad things. Adversity builds character. Yeah, damn right. So I was homeless, and the thing is, when you tell people you're homeless, they judge you. They're like, what did you do? Like why? And then so I decided to switch it up. Instead of telling people I was homeless, I started telling people I was a homeless veteran. Way more empathy, baby. Way more empathy. Like it goes from like this guy must be doing drugs to this country turned its back on you. And I wanted to date when I was homeless, but like I didn't have homeless dating confidence. You know what I mean? You know, like I was always afraid of the first question. That guy's laughing way too hard. Like he gets it, I guess. Homeless dating confidence, because I was always afraid of the first question. So where do you live? I'm like, fuck. In your eyes? I'm smooth, baby. I may be homeless, but I get pussy. As a big guy. Nah, I told that to my buddy one time. He's like, you don't need to date anybody. You just need to date yourself. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not dating anyone that's homeless. This guy has standards. I need a man that can take care of me. Yeah, when I was single, like after the divorce, I experimented with my sexuality. I attempted to be gay, tried it twice. Wasn't for me. So I do think being gay is a choice. I chose it and it didn't work out for me, you know? Here's the deal. I think they should make a straight pride parade for me. 'Cause I'm proud, you know what I'm saying? Just Broadway, just for me, you know what I'm saying? And the cars are honking, and I'm like, go around. Yeah. Any parents in the house? Yes. Yeah. Nice. I have a daughter. She's 4, and like before my daughter was born, like other parents were telling me, like, you're gonna experience a love you've never felt before. Then my daughter showed up. And I didn't feel shit. I know, it sounds fucked up. Like, I felt guilty. I was like, why do I feel this way? And then it hit me, I was like, oh, this is what it's like to be an Asian dad. Ouch, indeed, I get it, yeah. Where my Asians at, make some noise. That's not my name. But like, who is not my name? I'm mine. Like I just looked at her with constant disappointment. I'm like, oh, aren't you a boy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Love it, dude. Love it. I feel like I'm dividing the audience, and that's okay. Half of you got your money's worth. The other half were like, let's not do that again. There's a block party going on. We just watched UFC. I don't know, I'm free. Dude, anybody else feeling free? Yeah, a few of us. The way I got to being free, I just stopped caring about shit. Specifically, other people's thoughts, feelings, and actions, because I can't control that, so why put any energy to that? Woo! Thank you. Yeah, and some people like want me to feel what they feel, and I think it's very selfish. Like this one time, this lady came up to me, she's like, "Oh my God, you see what's going on in the news?" I was like, "No, I turned it off." Like, you don't understand, people in the Middle East are dying. I'm like, well, I'm alive here at Capitol Hill. And they're like, no, you don't understand. Like, kids are dying in Gaza. How would you feel if your daughter died in Gaza? I was like, what was my daughter doing in Gaza? I didn't tell her to go to Gaza. I told her to stay home. I told her 3 things. I was like, you stay home, you drink your juice, and you stay out of geopolitical events. Little rascal didn't listen. Always getting involved in other people's conflicts. Like a true American. She's proud of her country. Yeah. I got a tattoo for my daughter. It's a rose with the name Olivia on it because her name's Olivia Rose Devore. Yeah. So basically I got it because I wanted to have a piece of her wherever I go. So no matter where I'm at, she's with me. Thank you. I told that to my brother. He's like, that's beautiful. But did you get it on the arm you jerk off with? Yes. I did. It's not like I look at the tattoo while I do it. It was just an oversight. You know, people make mistakes like Gunnar did. I train jiu-jitsu sometimes. Got the little, I don't know what that is called, but you did that. I've been training for about 4 months now. And shrimp, yeah, I will. And you want to know the funny thing about it? I know we're talking about BJJ and shrimp is a gluten BJJ, but I'm so fat I actually thought of shrimp. I was like, God damn, I'm so fat I can't even go like without like food. By the way, you guys snacking on just drinks? Okay, cool. Now I've been training for 4 months and like straight up like I just want to fight people now. I'll fight any one of you guys. As long as you have less than 4 months of jiu-jitsu training. And no other form of martial arts training. You know what I'm saying? Went to the doctor recently. I'm 38. And the doctor was like, hey, everything looks good. But just so you know, the number one cause of death for people your age is homicide. Like, is that a threat? You want to go, bro? I got 4 months of jiu-jitsu training. I'm about to fuck you up with the shrimp. And then he did. It turned out he had 5 months of jiu-jitsu training. Broke my neck, but hey, he's a good doctor. Tap, never snap, baby. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just, are you excited to be married soon?
Yeah, pretty excited.
Fuck yeah, dude. I was also engaged, and that didn't work out too. So, yeah, I don't think the problem's me. I have confidence. I have no ego. I train martial arts. I have no ego. You know what I'm saying? Forever a white belt. Yeah. No, like I was basically like I miss my ex-fiance sometimes, but like if I'm being real, I miss the sex. I missed having sex with my ex-fiance because like it was great. One time we were doing it and she was like, "Oh my God, it feels like I'm riding a bull." I was like, "What?" Never heard that one before. I got boosted by it. That was the first one. And she was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I've been watching a lot of Yellowstone." And I realized like, I couldn't do that to her. I couldn't be in the middle of having sex. I'm like, yeah, feels like I'm fucking a rabbit. She's like, what? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I've been watching a lot of Zootopia. It's a Bad Bunny. I'm not talking about the Puerto Rican singer. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I like to treat myself sometimes. I went to the Kendrick Lamar concert a few months ago. Anybody go to Kendrick? A few of you guys did. The rest of you are poor. You peasants. I'm surprised you can afford tickets to the show. All right. I'm kidding. I'm kind of not. But like, no, I went to Kendrick Lamar. If you guys don't know, like, Kendrick Lamar has a producer / DJ called DJ Mustard, and he opened up the show. Like, he was just getting the crowd hyped and everything. And like at one point, like basically DJ Mustard was always like, "Seattle, make some noise," and everyone went wild. I went wild. It was crazy. And at one point, he goes, "If you came here with your best friend, make some noise." But I went alone. Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna sit this share out. This share isn't for me, you know. Like I said, I don't have an ego, so like I'm like, let the next person have it. But then this is the only one he doubled down on. He goes like, seriously, if you came here with your best friend, make some noise. And I'm like, this is starting to get personal. And I started wondering what else he would say, like is it make some noise if you're allowed to see your daughter? Make some noise if you look like a lesbian. I'm like, all right, DJ Mustard. Mustard on the beat, ho. Oh, yeah. At the concert, I'm proud of this. I rapped along every single Kendrick Lamar lyric without saying the N-word once. Thank you. I'm proud of myself for that. Every single lyric didn't say the N-word once. I said it a bunch of times on the car ride home, but I did not say it in public. And to be fair, I wasn't even listening to music on the car ride home. There was just a lot of bad drivers. You know what I'm saying? Those Asians. Hey, we're getting a hazard light going on. That's the racist light. Like, yeah. Ease up on the racial tension, man. God, is that you? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Anybody believe in God right now? Like I believe in, I found God. I found God last year. If does anyone else believe in God by chance? Woo! Yeah, dude. Like some I heard a no. It's okay. It's okay. Like if you eventually when you want to find God, I know the secret to finding God. All you gotta do is just stop taking your meds. God will reveal himself. I was like, God, is that you? He's like, yeah. I'm like, bet. I'm like, hell yeah. Had a manic episode. Went through a lot of shit with my mental health. Like, I don't know, is anyone else here with bipolar disorder? Just me? Okay, that makes sense. No, I don't know, when you become manic, you get a lot of stuff done. You're very productive. I recorded a 3-hour podcast in 20 minutes. With ad breaks. This manic episode is brought to you by Blue Chew. Use code word Rogan. Hell yeah. No, I don't know. I believe in God. I had a spiritual awakening. And my thing is, I get upset when people refer to God as him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does God have to be him? He. Didn't God create life and women bring life into this world? Why couldn't God be a woman? Then I thought about it. There's no way God could be a woman. Because if God was a woman, she would have said something by now. You would have heard something. You would have heard something. At least one, like okay, all right. You know God's a dude up there. Because they're like, God, war's going on, fix it. Like, nah, let them figure that shit out. I got college football 26 to play. Hell yeah. I gotta get out of here, and now that the racist light's on, I'm gonna end on racism. It's okay, like, you guys been awesome. Make some noise for yourselves, guys. You guys been super cool. I don't know, like, sometimes, like, I don't know, like, I'll be real, like, there was one time in high school where I was accidentally racist. And that makes it sound like I'm purposely racist sometimes, but that's not the case. But like, there's one time I was accidentally racist. This is what happened. So I went to a very diverse high school in San Diego. And we had wide ranges of races. We actually had sub-races. We actually had a race war break out between the Laos and the Cambodians. Yeah, and it got so violent that to protect the other students, the faculty started pushing all the students into the rooms. And then they started asking this question. They asked me, like, Mike, did you see who started it? I was like, honestly, I couldn't tell them apart. One of them had a sword. All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you guys so much. Keep it going for your awesome host, Gunnar Israel, everyone.